Hi, it's Karen at RT Systems. We're just back from the Sands Super Sports Show here at 2021, and I know quite a few of you bought the new M1 from Rugged Radio, and I want to give you a rundown of some of the basics of the radio as it comes out of the box. This is important so you know a little more about how the radio works from its face. And then we'll talk in a different video about how to get the radio to do exactly what you want it to do. So we're going to start right here. This is the M1. Comes out of the box like this. This is your microphone jack. The big thing is you've got these keys right across the front here. What do they do? I had people say to me at the show, and I pushed a button and I don't know what the radio's doing now. So we're going to start at the end and work backwards. This button right here. Press and hold. Keypad locked. That's your most important one. I now cannot change channels. If I try to push a button, it tells me that it's locked. Nothing changes. You can use your push to talk. You can talk all you want, but you're not coming off of this channel. Press and hold. Keypad unlocked. Just that easy. Let's go back to the gear. This is a menu in the radio. Scan, zone, utilities. And you probably don't know a whole lot about it right now, but zones are how you divide up your channels. Utilities, this is important. We're going to select that. And we want radio settings, tone alerts, power, backlight, squelch, auto lock, record, clock, menu timeout, TX mode, monitor, and dual monitor. These are things you can change from the face of the radio. You can also change them in the program, but if you're out and you need to change something, you pick one, press this again, make your change, press to confirm, and it tells you what's selected. By default, you get out of this by touching the lock key with return. See, now I'm back to radio settings. It steps one at a time, back to menus, and now I'm out. I'm back at my channels. These buttons do one thing for a short touch. They do something else for a long touch. AB, you're going to touch that, and I will agree with you. There is nothing on that screen changing. P1 goes to channel 1. P2 goes to channel 2, and that's only if you have a channel 2. Right out of the box, the P2 key will make the radio beep, just go into a low continuous beep because channel 2 is not programmed. You haven't broken your radio, I promise. Just press the P1 key again and go back to channel 1 because channel 1 is programmed. Text is for text messaging. Lock, I showed you what the lock key does. So that's what the buttons do right out of the box. They can be changed, but you need to consider what those functions do so you don't change away from something that you're going to need. This is Karen. I hope that helped you a little bit and that you enjoy using this radio and you don't get into too many of those, oh my gosh, where did my channels go? Drive safe.